Now, it's not all doom and gloom out there. There are some experts that still believe that podcasting is going to be just fine in 2023 and as we go into the future. From Bloomberg, many in the industry expect 2023 to be a strong year, no matter what the skeptics are saying. YouTube formally entered the podcast space in August, and networks that have posted shows on the platform hope to benefit from its billions of users. Multiple companies see international markets as an untapped opportunity to distribute domestic hits abroad, and the need for new technology is high, possibly presenting different merger and acquisition opportunities. Forbes goes on to say, given the growth of the podcasting space in recent years, people are clearly looking for all kinds of content that didn't exist before, and there is still untapped potential. And I think, and I'm going to summarize this a little bit more when I get to my general thoughts, but I tend to lean in this direction. I think, yes, there's a lack of innovation in the space, but I also think that opens the door for a lot of opportunity and a lot of interesting things to come. I think kind of in life in general, when you hit rock bottom, I'm not saying that's where podcasting necessarily is going, but when you hit a low, that's when you kind of see the best of things come out. That's when you start to see things flourish. And I think people are going to see that podcasting has taken a little bit of a hit, and they will do some interesting things and creative things to try to revive it a little bit. And that could lead to a lot of innovation. As we kind of touched on a little bit already, a market correction could be a good thing for podcasting in the long run. Again, you could see some of those technological innovations. There are people that think, we'll start to see the introduction of some interesting new formats and show formats within podcasting. We could weed out a lot of the bad practices. We talked about the deceptive reporting of metrics, which are designed to bring in more ad dollars. As Vulture reports, the short term is going to be hard, yes, but if it flushes out dumb money and bad practices, then the community will be coming out on the other side better than where it started. I like that mentality there specifically. Also from the Hollywood Reporter, where does this leave creators? An opportunity to lean in on great niche content instead of trying to replicate existing shows and formats that audiences may be growing tired of, says Tangia Al-Awaji Estrada, who's the co-founder of BIPOC, I hope I'm saying that right, BIPOC Podcast Creators and the host of That's What She Did. She says, podcasting is going to be just fine. I really believe that podcasting is still so young that a huge market change isn't going to blow up the entire world. She continues, there's going to be some tightening of the belts probably across the board. But by the time we come out of things, I think we will have seen podcasting continue to grow through the recession. So regardless of how you look at it, it seems that experts believe, for better or for worse, that 2023 is going to be a year of change for podcasting. Some other predictions that I've seen is that podcasting will, as it goes along, become more intimate and gated. Think about like OnlyFans and Patreon, where people are offering more exclusive experiences. Some people think that podcasting is going to move more in that direction. Some other people think that we'll start to see some new trends, including more inclusion of video and interactivity into podcasting. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens.